Hey y'all, I know it's been a long time. Um, a lot of time has passed that should not have passed between you guys and me. I apologize for that. I just been very, very busy getting things together. I'm in my new place now. I'm no longer in a hotel anymore. I worked out my custody with my spouse. The children are staying with their dad. That's what they wanted. I gave them what they wanted because at the end of the day, it's not only about what I want. I'm gonna put the camera here while I'm still getting dressed. Do it like that so y'all can see me. So yeah, it's not only about what I want, you guys. It's also about what the children want. It's about what makes them happy just as much as me. And it's a thing as a parent that I'm learning how to do is to be even more selfless, because I'm already selfless with my kids, but I'm learning to be even more selfless and give up the things that I want and give up the things that make me happy to make them happy. Things between my spouse and I they are what they are. I can't say they're good or they're bad. They're just in limbo. And because things with him and I are in limbo, it's just a lot of question marks in the air. At this point, it's like a ups for grabs type thing. We'll work it out if we really want to work it out. We're not going to work it out if we really don't want to work it out. So that's pretty much where we at. And we just had an argument, like literally, before I got in the shower about 20, 30 minutes ago. I hung up on him because, and I probably should not have done that, but I hung up on him because he was frustrating me. He was getting mad about something that ain't got nothing to do with anything. We were talking about how we gonna file our taxes. And I was saying I didn't really care, that we could just either file as married, filing separate, or we can file joint and just split the money. I don't really care how we do it. That's what I was saying. And I guess he took it as me saying that I didn't care if we got a divorce. I think that's probably how he took it. He always has this communication issue with me where there's always a misunderstanding between him and I, always. And he doesn't do a good job of expressing how he feels. Instead, what he does is he lash out at me, take his anger out on me. He loves to hit me with guilt trips. That's his favorite thing to do. And what I like to do, my favorite thing to do is be defensive. So if he's trying to hit me with a guilt trip, that I have my guard up and I have my defenses up and I'm ready to buck, you know. And so then he gets ready to buck too. And now you have two bullheads ready to buck each other, you know, ready to butt heads. And it's funny that I'm saying button heads because him and I are both Aries. We got tempers and neither one of us knows how to control our temper with each other. Neither one of us know how to just be quiet and listen to each other, understand where each other is coming from. I just got done spraying on this. I'm going to spray it on my pants now. I sprayed it on my shirt. Champagne Toast from Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. Take the top off. I'm going to spray on my pants. It smells so good, you guys. And then put the top back on here. All right, put that back over there. I'm about to get ready to go out and do rides to finish making the rest of the money that I made today. I'm sure my son probably has no interest in going. Son, do you want to go with me or you want to stay here? Sean, you want to stay here? Yes?
No.
Well, I'm about to go out and do rides, so you probably might have to stay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But whenever I'm doing orders, you're always welcome to come with me. But I'm doing rides because rides is going to pay me more money tonight.
Okay.
But if you need me, you know to call me, right?
Yeah.
I guess that was pretty dumb of me to ask you if you want to go when I got to do rides. You can't go with me when I do rides. So yeah, you guys, the status is I am quitting my job, finally. I remember like several videos ago, a year ago, we was talking about this. No, it wasn't even a year ago. It was earlier this year probably. Or was it at the end of, it was probably the end of last year we was discussing this. And how I was telling y'all I'm ready to quit my job because it ain't paying me enough to pay my bills. Yeah, so I'm finally grabbing the balls and the guts to quit my job. Finally. So life for me right now as a separated married woman, it's really weird because I'm used to having my husband around. I'm used to my kids being around. I'm used to having a bunch of noise, always constantly going or arguing, or I'm used to it always being a little bit chaotic. Now it's just quiet and simple and calm. And, you know, it's just different. So I'm going to vacuum the car before I get started. Unplug it from the charger. And I got my keys in my hand now. I'm about to grab my drink because I'm going to get thirsty. My jacket is already in the car, so I don't have to grab that. And it's not like I need a jacket anyways. It's 80 degrees outside. This is Texas. So yeah, sorry the camera angle is a little weird, but I'm trying to hold several things at one time. But yeah, things are really weird. My kids are not here. My husband's not here. It's just me and my oldest son. The fact that we fight and argue when we're trying to come to a mutual agreement. We fight and argue when we're trying to make sense of shit. We fight and argue when we're trying to come to a middle ground. That's frustrating. And my daughter, she's going through a teenage phase where she's ignoring me, rolling her eyes at me, having attitudes with me, tattling on me to her dad, like as if she can have her dad stop me from parenting her. Like, come on. So that's the phase she's going through right now. So my daughter and I are battling. My husband and I are battling. The only people that really seem to get along with me and love me are my sons. My sons are the only ones that seem to really, truly have my back. Seem to really, truly get along with me and care about me. So it seems. I thank God for my parents because they helped me get my place. They helped me pay for my hotel rooms when I ran out of money. They helped keep me and my kids fed when we were hungry and I didn't have the money. So every time I ran out of money, my parents were my lifeline. And I love them and appreciate them so much. You know, at the end of the day, things are what they are. And I can't change them, especially not anytime soon. What else? I'm learning to love myself, you guys. Like, I'm really, truly learning to love Shantae, to love Tay, to love on Tay, and to be okay with just me by myself, and to be okay with learning how to live and navigate life alone. Like, learning how to be happy with myself, because if I don't learn how to be happy with myself, I'm going to be miserable. And who wants that? Who wants to live a miserable and lead a miserable life? No one does. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my husband, but he doesn't seem to want to be on the same page with me about things. He does not love me the way I deserve to be loved. He does not cater to me the way I deserve to be catered to. I have catered to him for several years, and now that it is finally his turn to do the same for me, he act like he can't do it. So I'm at that point where I'm like, well, if you ain't trying to have a party with me, then I don't want a party then. I don't want no party with you. I'll have a party with myself. This vacuum is loud, so hold on, y'all. I'm trying to clean the back of this car for Uber riders because we're getting ready to do some rides tonight for at least a cool $40, you know. And of course my brush came off. I'm pressing too hard. I hate that when it come off. It comes off. But yeah, guys, you know, I'm learning how to live life as a single woman, even though I'm technically not single. And it's weird because when you're living separate from your spouse, it's like you're living a single life in a way. And I gotta put all this smell goods up in here, you know. Gotta open this bag. But I don't want to film this entire video about me cleaning and making my car smell good because that's a boring video. But what I will say before I end the video here is that, you know, I'm learning to live my new life as a separated married woman, and for a while it's just going to be me and my oldest son. My other children will be coming around for the holidays in the summer. I will be going to go visit them at least every couple of weekends. I got a hangnail. I want it to come off. But anyway, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm dealing with it. I don't like it necessarily, but I'm dealing with it. My heart hurts a little bit because I'm away from my kids. My heart hurts because my husband and I cannot find an understanding with each other. My heart hurts because my family is separated and spread it apart. My heart hurts because my mother-in-law have done a lot of cruel things. And I don't know if it's her way of trying to prove a point to me about something, or she is holding a grudge about what happened with us years ago, or I don't know what it is. But that's a lot of work for one person to have hatred for another person. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of energy. And I can't be around that. I can't be around somebody that doesn't love me, that hates me, that despises me, that doesn't have my best interests. Somebody who didn't dare to try to check on me or my children when they evicted me. Somebody who wanted to prey on my downfall. Someone who wanted to see me do bad or see me fall, basically. A person who wanted to see me fall. I can't be around that. I can't be around somebody that's not in my corner. I can't be around somebody that constantly spends their time and effort trying to make my life a living hell, trying to hurt me in every way, trying to cause problems in my marriage and control my parenting and my children. And I can't be around that. That shit is exhausting. I love myself too much to allow myself to keep going through that. Now that seat is clean. Look at that, y'all. I wiped it down pretty good. All right. Guess I gotta do the other seat. The door got a mark here that need to come off. My children have really done a work and a number on my vehicle, so I'm having to clean up a lot of dirty spots. old spots, crumbs. I'm having to clean up crumbs and spots, and it's work, I tell you. Like, I've done so much cleaning already, and I'm still having to clean out old stuff that I missed, like spots that I missed, crumbs that I didn't see and didn't reach. And I'm right by the dump. Go figure that. I'm gonna dump all these dirty rags right in the dump here. So when I do the edits on this video, y'all will not see the entire video of me cleaning. Also, you know, at the end of the day, I love my family. I love my family. I don't think my entire family knows that I love them. I don't think they know that things are what they are, and that's just life, and we're going through a phase in life that a lot of people go through. Not everyone goes through, but a lot of people go through. And this is just a season in my life, and I have to get through it. But it's not a bad season. It's a good season, because I'm learning how to love myself again. Like I was saying, I'm learning how to deal with things on my own again. I'm learning how to find my way, learning how to survive on my own, learning how to get things done on my own. I'm so used to relying on my husband for things when I can't do them. So now I can't think like that. I have to think like this. If I can't get it done, I'm screwed. So I got to figure that shit out. You know what I mean, guys? What else? A lot of guys try to talk to me and get at me and try to come on to me and things like that. And I be having to tell people I'm married. And I have to maneuver around. I have to learn how to accept my daughter's disrespect. Not necessarily accept her disrespect, but work around her disrespect, because she's going through a phase. And that's a challenge because, you know, I grew up in a household where we wasn't allowed to disrespect our parents, you know, and my daughter is doing it to me, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? And so it's a new phase, a new... That's done. I'm gonna put the new air fresheners in. Even though the ones I got in are not all the way gone, I just want it to smell extra good in here. Tropical peach is the flavor. Gotta get these out of here. All right. One second, y'all. All right, now that I done got that stuff out, I gotta vacuum one more time and everything is done. I'm gonna put this on the driver's side really quick. And we are off. I gotta find someone from one of these salons to color my hair, because I want to get rid of all the grays. You know, I'm still a young woman. I don't want them grays in my head. Excuse me. I'm gonna do the driver's side and we're done. I gotta take this car to the car wash in the morning and wash the outside. All right, it's done. Tie this bag back up. And then I'm about to get on the road with these rides. Ooh, it smells good in here now too. Okay. All right. I'm about to get on the road, get these rides done, and come home and work on my resume. But yeah, this is the end of the video here. I'll see you guys on the next video and give y'all the next updates later.